Welcome to this episode of the Hunting Down Adventure YouTube channel. Today, we're restoring a Civil War musket. So here we have an 1863 Civil War musket that we're going to be restoring today. And I tell you what, it's going to be one project. One real difficult project. Like the plus side is it still cocks and works there, so at least mechanically it sounds. Okay, so I went ahead and sprayed all the bolts down with some WD-40. And now I'm gonna start working on taking this thing apart. So on each one of the barrel bands is a screw. Yeah, it's a go. There it went. And then there's all the barrel bands. Next will be this screw back here. And if I cock this back, here comes the whole barrel. There we go. Next will be this lock plate. There's one. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty rusty there. Okay, so I'm gonna start by spraying a little oil on this barrel. So looking at this, a problem I see right off the bat is this crack here, and you could see it beforehand, but it wobbles. But it's still attached. So what I'm gonna do is come up here in the front of it where it wobbles and picks up. And I'm gonna take a little bit of super glue and I'm gonna put it down in there. And I'll smear it down, but I just want it to get down in to that crack, same as down in here. So first off, we'll work on this lock here. Now it worked before, like I showed you, but it's real nasty. So I'm just gonna get in here with a wire brush and start trying to clean it out a little bit. How to come here and wipe it down. And now it has a lot of pitting in it. This thing's 159 years old. It's to be expected. It's definitely to be expected. As I take a spray of WD-40 and I spray it on that area, and I take this, I don't know if you call it bronze brass or what, and I take that and I'll scrub it all the way around. Okay, so here we have True, and it's basically a gun stock refinisher, kind of like a finish on its own. And we're gonna put that on this. Now, I'm not a fan of varnishes and stuff like that, but this gun here, being that it's 159 years old, this is really gonna help preserve that wood. It's gonna help hold all the fibers together. And so I just want to give it all the help it can get. So here's the trigger guard, and I went ahead and polished the inside of it, see how it'd look. And I'm gonna do that to the outside. Now I know it has that really nice patina look, but that's why I ain't polishing it. That's just sanded. See, I'm gonna do that to the outside too, make it look real nice. So I have it all sanded and nice and shiny. And you know, it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to move on and sand the butt plate. So before I start sanding on the butt plate, here's like a before and after. I tell you, it's a pretty big difference. start assembling it now. And we're going to start with this trigger guard because it's probably one of the most tedious pieces to get in there. So we'll start by sliding it down in here. And then when that hole appears, hold it up to daylight. Yep, it's there. We will then take the pin and we will grab our hammer and tap it down in there. It's just smaller. So we know that the bottom of it won't rust because it'll be completely covered in oil. Perfect. If you guys did enjoy this episode of Hunting Done Vision YouTube channel, where we restored this musket here. And I don't know, it turned out good. You can see, brought the shine back in the butt plate and on the wood, then on the trigger guard. But you can see this thing was used because they nailed it, or they pinned it back together, glued it back together, drove like 47 different screws in it. Down here too, you can see the wear under it where they used it so extensively, but it still turned out excellent. See the end there? And all right then. All in all, it made a good project and it turned out good. Thanks for watching.